Empty Squad. Previously, I was Infinite Shkritinja, whatever that was a long name. Who cares? And I wasn't uploading these days because we found it was found I have -3 power, so I cut out my laptop and devices for a few days. So I'm finally uploading it, and I am uploading about Bishnupur because you can say that yesterday I visited Bishnupur. I live in West Bengal, Kolkata, by the way, and so it's a very near place to Kolkata. So yesterday, just for a vacation, we went there for one day, and today we came back at around 4 p.m. It was a road trip, and then I thought about making a video about it. So yeah, it's the video here. So let's start. First, location of Bishnupur. Bishnupur is a city and a municipality of Bankura district in the state of West Bengal, India. I don't need to explain that much, and this is just a location. I don't need to explain the location as such. So next, main sites are top attractions to visit in Bishnupur are Rasmacha, Shyamrai Temple, Jore Bangla Temple, Badam Mohan Temple, Dalmadal Kaman Cannon. It was very fun in these areas. We could even go inside these areas. It was really fun. Okay, I'm actually copied this from Wikipedia, so this is why this is a kind of link. History. Bishnupur was ruled under the Gupta period by local Hindu kings who paid tribute to Samudragupta. I'll make a video about him later, but he was one of the emperors or kings, something of the Gupta dynasty. A dynasty is, you can say, when in an empire, a a family succeeding the throne. So that's a dynasty. Following a long period of obscurity, where the land oscillated between being a minor independent principality and a vassal state. The land is also called the Mallabhum after the Malla rulers of this period. The Malla rulers were Vaishnavites and built the famous terracotta temple during the 17th and 18th centuries at this place. The legends of Bipod Karini Devi are also associated with Malla kings of Bishnupur. For almost 1,000 years, it was the capital of the Malla kings of Mallabhum, for which Bankura was a part, till the power wanted during the times when Mughal Emperor weakened under the last monarchs of the dynasty. I already explained the word dynasty. The patronage of Malla king Veer Hambir and his successor Raja Raghunath Singha Dev and Veer Singha Dev made Bishnupur one of the principal centers of culture in Bengal, West Bengal or Bengal, whatever you say. That time it was West Bengal and Bangladesh were together, so and then it became West Bengal. I could have explained the history. I'm just explaining the history right now. The British came and they divided it into Bangladesh and West Bengal. West Bengal because the also Bengal is in the east. It is named West Bengal because it was the western part of the divided part, and that became Bangladesh. And this, the British strategy was divide and rule, but the Indians showed very good unity, and so this is just a lot of history. I will explain in another video. Most of the exquisite terracotta temples for which town is justly famous were built during this period. Yeah, terracotta. We bought a lot of terracotta objects and a lot of things is made of terracotta when we went to the sites. Breen Bryn Temples of Kings is treated as a valuable historic place. Okay. Royal patronage also gave rise to Bishnupur Gharana. School of Hindustani Classical Music in late 18th century and the Bishnupur School of Painting since 1997. The temples of Bishnupur is on the UNESCO World Heritage Sites tentative list, meaning since 1997, that is 25 years ago. Bishnupur is on UNESCO's World Heritage Sites tentative list. Music, a school of music called the Bishnupur Gharana. Yeah, that's the same thing over here of Hindustani classical music. Called the Bishnupur Gharana was established here in what happened 1370 AD and flourished under the patronage of the Malla kings. The school hit its peak in the 16th and 17th centuries. This style of music is rooted in the Dhrupad style and is still kept alive in the local academies of music. Pakhwaz, sitar, esraj comprise the main instruments. Bengali Rag Pradhan is one of the classical items of this gharana. I'm just showing what is this Pakhwaz. Oh, I will whatever. Famous goods. Terracotta, as I said, we bought a lot of terracotta when we went to Bishnupur. Terracotta is characteristics of Bishnupur. Apart from the temples, terracotta pottery, artifacts, and even jewelry made in this very traditional material are famous. The most famous of terracotta products are the handmade beautiful jars, discs, and more famous of them are terracotta horses, elephants, Ganeshas, and Nataraj. But nowadays, the skilled artists and potters are not present, and also they make different products like faces, men, wall hangings, and also many sites. Dal Madal Kaman Cannon. That is, I went to the Dal Madal Kaman Cannon site, and it was the cannon was very huge. You should definitely visit Bishnupur and rent a auto and visit all 14 sites. The potters here derived their inspiration from the glorious history of kings, soldiers, and wars. Dokra, one kind of metal craft, is also famous. Bishnupur is also famous for Baluchari sari. I don't know what that is because we didn't see anything. And Malabhum sari made of Tasar silk. I don't care about these clothes or whatever. And was almost 1,000 years the capital of the Malla kings of Mallabhum. Woven on jacquard punch card looms, these saris have episodes from the Mahabharata woven into the border and pallu. Bell metalware, conch shell, and terracotta jewelry is also available here. The Dashavatar Tas, kind of playing cards depicting 10 avatars of Hindu god Vishnu, is drawn by hand. It is a rare art piece not to be found anywhere else in India. Okay, so this Dashavatar Tas is a kind of playing cards depicting 10 avatars of the Hindu god Vishnu. I don't know who is Vishnu, also I'm Hindu. This is very rare, not to be found anywhere else in India, or that means not even in the world. Now, finally, everything is done. So, for the last thing, my personal opinion. Bishnupur is a very good place to visit in the weekends. As I live in Kolkata, I already told you, it is a very near place, about 100 and less than 150 kilometers. You can come to Bishnupur to escape the daily mundane of life. It don't know what is the meaning of mundane, and it just means the daily work and the stress of life. Yeah, when I came to this, I was literally so relaxed that I felt like sleeping all day. It was very relaxing and very fun. And so I guess it's enough for now. So